Fox 9 on your side at 9 starts now.
In the wake of the mass shooting at Sandy Hook Elementary, the NRA wants teachers to have the right to carry guns at school. Some states, like North Dakota, have changed state law to allow it.
Now, in Idaho, it's still not legal, but that hasn't stopped teachers from learning all about guns at free classes designed just for them. Tonight, we're on your side with the lesson plans that educate teachers about guns and deadly force. The shooting at Sandy Hook put guns in the white-hot spotlight.
Emotion. Demonized, suggesting that there's something wrong.
But beyond all the posturing and yelling, teachers from Meridian and Boise found a better way to learn about guns.
Learn to shoot, learn to draw, learn to reload.
What I teach is I teach the legal, ethical, and moral parameters governing the use of deadly force in self-defense situations.
Joe Toulouse is a combat veteran with more than 18 years civilian training in the use of deadly force. Idaho Long Rifles sponsored his firearms class at no cost to school employees.
My attitude is that everybody needs to learn to protect themselves. When 911 is minutes away and the threat is seconds away, it's up to you to keep yourself alive.
And clearly, a lot of teachers agree. 30 of them showed up to this one class.
And you got the Newtown stuff. Then you got all of a sudden the Boston Marathon, and it just one thing after the other. It seems like every time I turn you guys on, there's something, and a lot of it is teachers. So yeah, I want to be able to protect myself.
It's my right. It's my way of saying I will do what I need to do to protect myself, my family, my friends in a bad situation.
The class gives a good overview of how to select a gun, how to train with it, and what the law says about the use of deadly force. And Toulouse makes it clear what's legal at school.
Right now, it's against the law in the state of Idaho to be armed on school campuses.
And I don't know that a gun is going to change the difference. I mean, but again, education and wisdom and knowledge, got to do what you can do.
And to that end, Toulouse puts a real emphasis on defensive alternatives.
You heard the old saying, spray him with white stuff, hit him with a red can?
He's referring to a fire extinguisher. They can be found in most classrooms, and as a last resort, they can be used to distract and confuse by using the white powder. And then use the can as a weapon.
Do whatever it takes.
And if that means taking a Saturday morning to get an education, so be it.
It's for any teacher. Yes, Joe did a great job. I would recommend this to anybody.
Education is power and knowledge and wisdom, and the more you get, whether it be math or reading or self-defense of myself or the ones that I'm responsible for, the better knowledge I have, the better prepared I'm going to be, and that's important.
That's interesting. A number of teachers asked us not to use their images in the story, so we did obscure that last wide picture there, an indication of really how sensitive this issue still is in terms of weapons training for teachers.
Exactly. Okay, so how much is it? Is it free, is what you said?
Well, it was free for these teachers and will be again. It's normally $70 to take that course, so it can be fairly expensive, but they do expect to expand it to other districts coming soon.
Interesting story. Thanks, Roland.